Welcome to English Journey Today. I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to do something a little different. Are you ready? Let's practice listening together. Today's topic is a day in my life, a salesman's journey. This episode will help you learn daily routine vocabulary, practice listening comprehension, and enjoy a little story in simple English. So sit back, relax, and let's get started.
My name is James, and I'm a 30-year-old sales executive working for a mid-sized tech company in a bustling city. My days are a whirlwind of meetings, emails, and the occasional coffee run, but I've come to love the rhythm of it all. Let me take you through a typical day in my life from the moment I wake up to when I finally crash into bed. It's not glamorous, but it's real, and it's mine. My alarm goes off at 6:30 a.m., a sharp, insistent beep that pulls me out of a dream I can never quite remember. I hit snooze once, okay, maybe twice, before dragging myself out of bed. The morning light filters through my apartment's small window, and I shuffle to the kitchen to start the coffee maker. That first sip of black coffee, bitter and warm, is like a gentle nudge to my brain. Time to get moving. While the coffee brews, I check my phone for emails. There's already a message from my boss about a client meeting at 10 a.m. and a reminder from a colleague about a report due tomorrow. I make a mental note to tackle that later. Breakfast is simple. Toast with avocado and a boiled egg, eaten while scrolling through news headlines. I'm not a morning person, but I've learned to embrace the quiet before the day's chaos. By 7:15, I'm in the shower, letting the hot water wake me up fully. I pick out a crisp white shirt, a navy tie, and my go-to gray suit. Professional, but not stuffy. Dressing well gives me a small confidence boost, like armor for the day ahead. By 7:45, I'm out the door, my laptop bag slung over my shoulder, heading to the subway. The commute is a 30-minute ride, and I use it to mentally prepare. I pop in my earbuds and listen to a podcast about sales strategies, though sometimes I just zone out to music. The subway is crowded, filled with other commuters staring at their phones or sipping coffee. I people watch, wondering about their lives, but mostly I'm rehearsing my pitch for the morning meeting. Today's client, a mid-sized retailer, is considering our software to streamline their inventory. It's a big opportunity, and I need to nail it. I arrive at the office by 8:30 a.m., a modern space with open desks and too much glass. I say quick hellos to my colleagues, grab another coffee from the break room, and settle at my desk. The first hour is spent reviewing my presentation slides and checking data for the client meeting. My coworker, Sarah, swings by to chat about a new lead she's chasing. We bounce ideas around, laughing about a client who once asked if our software could make coffee. These moments of camaraderie make the grind feel lighter. At 10 a.m., I'm in the meeting room with my boss and the client's team. I lead the presentation, explaining how our software can save them time and money. The client asks tough questions, budget concerns, implementation timelines. But I've prepared for this. I keep my tone confident yet approachable, addressing their concerns with data and examples. By the end, they're nodding and we schedule a follow-up. As we shake hands, I feel a quiet thrill. This is why I love sales. It's not just about closing deals. It's about solving problems and building trust. Lunch is at noon, usually a quick sandwich from a nearby deli. I eat at my desk while catching up on emails. There's a mix of routine tasks, following up with leads, updating our CRM system, and a few curveballs like a client requesting an urgent demo. I flag it for the afternoon and take a moment to stretch. Sitting all day isn't great, so I sneak in a quick walk around the block, letting the city's noise clear my head. The afternoon is a blur of calls and follow-ups. At 1:30 p.m., I join a virtual meeting with a potential client overseas. The time difference means they're calling from early morning, and I can hear the tiredness in their voices. I keep the energy up, walking them through a demo of our platform. They seem interested but need time to decide. After the call, I spend an hour analyzing their needs and drafting a tailored proposal. Sales is as much about strategy as it is about charm. You have to understand what makes people tick. By 3 p.m., I'm back to chasing leads. I call a few prospects, leaving voicemails for some and having short chats with others. One client is hesitant, so I listen carefully, asking questions to uncover their concerns. It's slow work, but building relationships is the heart of sales. Around 4:30, I carve out time to work on that report due tomorrow, pulling data and writing up insights. It's tedious, but I put on some music to make it bearable. I leave the office around 6 p.m., feeling accomplished but drained. The subway ride home is quieter, and I use it to decompress, scrolling through social media or texting friends. Dinner is a simple stir-fry I whip up in my tiny kitchen. Chicken, veggies, and rice, nothing fancy. While eating, I watch an episode of a sitcom to unwind. It's a small ritual that helps me switch off from work mode. After dinner, I spend an hour catching up with personal emails or calling my parents. They're proud of my career, but always remind me to take it easy. Around 8:30 p.m., I hit the gym in my building for a quick workout. Nothing intense, just enough to shake off the day's stress. Back home, I shower and settle on the couch with a book, though I often end up scrolling through my phone instead. By 10:30 p.m., I'm in bed, setting my alarm for another 6:30 a.m. start. As I drift off, I think about tomorrow's challenges, a new pitch, another deal to chase. But for now, I'm content. It's just another day in the life of a salesman, and I wouldn't have it any other way.